जिसको हम रोग प्रतिकारक शक्ति बोलते हैं. So they proved in their report that chanting the holy name of God can give you a better memory power, increase your willpower and confidence, better your buffer capacities, increase the strength of your immune system. Isn't this a very big advantage? You people are businessmen. Anything FOC, you like it. This is FOC. Chanting the holy name for 12 minutes, you don't have to give anything. Even when you are bathing, even when you are doing your morning course, you can have it. Seriously. But sitting at one place and doing is more advantage. But such big advantages. At University of Columbia, they surveyed 1 lakh families over 8 years in 110 countries of the world, in 5 continents, across caste, creed, religion, nationality. And they came to a conclusion that a small religious activity every day, like chanting the name of prayers and everything, it gives you better health. It increases the academics of your children. And more importantly, they finally said that it has the capacity to increase your tolerance level and increase your acceptance level for a better family life. There are advantages. So, rethinking your goals, principally in one line of all that I talked today, is don't just go for your materialistic pursuits, your wealth, your status, your fame. At the same time, try to be a great human being where you have all the good values and virtues. You distinguish yourself from an ordinary animal life. You remain satisfied with your life. And at the age of 80 or 90, you can put your hand on your chest and tell yourself, yes, I lived my life. If you can do this, it is well lived. So finally, understand the difference between fun, joy, happiness, and bliss. We all take fun as ultimate happiness. I just exemplify by one line, then I will end my talk. You want to drive a car at 100 miles per hour, and you got to drive, and what you experience is fun. You wanted that car in your possession, to own that car, and you got it. That is called joy. You can keep that car lifelong, is your happiness. And if you lose that car by an accident or to a theft, or you have to compulsorily sell it to meet other finances, you don't feel the sense of it going away from your life because you tell yourself, when I was born, I was not born with this car, and when I will die, I will not carry this car along with me. So it was somewhere in the middle that I got it, somewhere in the middle I lost it, and you can remain stable. That is your bliss. Reaching that level of bliss is the human goal. So don't enroll yourself with just fun and joy activities. Go a step further to happiness and bliss activities. That is rethinking your goal. My all prayers for all of you. Thank you for patiently listening to me. And I definitely pray at the feet of my Guru Pramukh Swami Maharaj and present Guru Mahant Swami Maharaj to bless us all with this wonderful thinking. May we all better our own lives. May we all sitting here become one small factor in developing, enriching the lives of people around you, thus enriching the environment. And we just not want to leave a better world for our next generation. We want to leave a much, much better enriched environment for our next generation. My all prayers for all of you. Thank you very much. These are the times of broader highways but narrower viewpoint. These are the times where man has gone all the way to the moon and has come back. But he finds it difficult to cross the road and meet the new neighbor. These are the times where man has broken the atom and he has produced tremendous amount of energy. But he finds it difficult to break a prejudice. The list is very long describing the state of affairs of the 21st century man and society, but in short you can say that these are the times where we have much to show in the show window and nothing in the stockroom. We live in this century And as the theme of your conference, we are into the fourth industrial revolution. I myself, I'm an engineer. I finished my engineering way back in 1991. I could see from the faces of many that when you were just in your shorts and as toddlers, I finished my engineering. And thereafter I took my Diksha. I'm a saint since 26 years, so I know both the parts of the world and both the parts of life. I come from one of the largest organizations in the world, the BAPS Swaminarayan Sampraday. How many of you have been to Akshardham at Delhi or Akshardham at Gandhinagar? Almost all of you. I come from that organization. Such small and big, we have 1,300 campuses in 60 countries of the world. We have a permanent seat in the United Nations as an NGO. We do 162 different kinds of social, cultural, educational, medical, environmental activities across the globe. And when I want to talk something to you today about rethinking your goals, I've personally met and sat at least for half an hour with more than 25,000 families visiting their homes in more than 20 countries and 100 cities around the world. So let us talk something about goals as a smart professional and goals as a great human being. We all sitting here, I think all of us are very clear in our minds that we all want to be smart professionals and great human beings. This combination, isn't it? Give me a yes or no. You want to live a good business life, you want to live a good personal life, you want to live a good social life, you want to live a good family life. Yes or no? So we need to rethink our goals, redesign our goals, and rebuild our lives. Not just for the betterment of our own kind, but for the betterment of the society at large. From my experience of personally meeting and sitting at least for half an hour with more than 25,000 families across caste, creed, color, religion, nationality backgrounds, let me share with you something. First important aspect that everybody needs to accept and really accept from within is that no man is perfect and that no man includes me and I also. Put your eye to a little lower level and you will be in a position to accept the best of thoughts from all directions, to rethink your goals. Bill Gates, perhaps the second richest person upon this earth, he has written his book, his autobiography, Business at the Speed of Light. How many of you have read it? Just 2 or 3 of you. You need to read it. It's as good as attending this conference. He writes in this book how an high school dropout, he himself, Bill Gates, he becomes the richest person upon this earth and a self-made richest person. He writes that the secret of my success is the culmination of 3 things. First, determination. Second,